Focus on LinkedIn. What's the best way to take advantage of LinkedIn to promote your brand and yourself? How should you integrate your other social networks, your website and your blog, as well as your off-site marketing with LinkedIn? In the past, people used Rolodex cards, Excel spreadsheets, boxes of business cards, and dozens of other things to maintain their business contacts. Networking was done in person or over the phone, and job hunting consisted of the agonizing routine of mailing out thousands of resumes and hoping someone responded. I attended hundreds of networking events and courses, spending much of my time collecting bags full of business cards, always intending to contact these people later and add them to my network. Almost invariably, the cards got shoved into a drawer and other priorities took over until they finally got shoveled into the trash can. Of course, people still do all those things, but now there's a better way to brand yourself to make others aware of who you are, what you're selling, and what services you offer. You may have a blog or possibly a website, and you might even have Facebook and Twitter accounts, as well as other social networks. However, I'll bet you haven't tied them together in a way that supports your brand, as well as the sales of your products and services. Use LinkedIn to define your personal brand and explain it in short, simple terms so that people become intrigued with you, want to find out more, and want to connect. Business relationships result from these connections, and this can lead to purchases of your products and services, locating new employees and consultants, and finding new vendors. You can think of LinkedIn as the center of a wheel, and each of the other social networks is a spoke of that wheel. Other networks such as Facebook, Google+, Twitter, and so on should reference your LinkedIn profile. The idea is to drive as much traffic as possible to LinkedIn. Your LinkedIn profile should reference your blog and website, on which you presumably sell your products and services. The result is that traffic flows from your other social networks to LinkedIn and then to your site or blog. By tying together all of your social networks, your website or multiple websites, your blog, and everything else that defines you and your brand online, you can create a consistent view describing precisely the information that you want other people to know and understand. Each social network has a different audience and is made up of another type of social interaction, and you can take advantage of each as you see fit. Also, by skillfully positioning links, you can favor one network over another. Thus, if you wanted to drive people to your LinkedIn page, you could place the URL near the top of your web page in an extremely visible location. By positioning links to your other social networking sites lower down on the page, perhaps in the footer, you de-emphasize them to your readers. You then have the option of moving links up or down on pages in your website, depending on your needs. If you've written your LinkedIn profile correctly using the appropriate keywords and key phrases, you'll find that it will, in time, appear very high in search engine listings. For example, as of this writing, searching on Google or Bing or another search engine using my name brings up my LinkedIn profile as the first entry in the search results, with my blogs, websites, and social media accounts appearing lower down. This characteristic is one of the reasons why it is imperative that you spend the time to make sure your LinkedIn profile is well written. People who look for you in search engines will find your LinkedIn profile near the top of the listing, making it more likely they will visit that site to get information about you.